Good morning, Tehmina Khan is here in TKMaths is fun. In today's video, we will study map scale in context of length only, which is mostly covered in year 7 and 8. So you can see here, I have shown you a picture of a room because I want you to understand what is map scale for and what is its importance. The house in which you are sitting right now, if you want to draw exactly same size on the paper, it's not possible because it is very big. So that's why smaller scale is taken and map is drawn. For example, here, if you see all these measurements, they are maybe representing actual length, right? For example, 680 centimeter. But if you see the length, maybe it is said that 8 centimeter long line, I'm just giving you an example, right? 8 centimeter long line on the map is actually representing on the ground 680 centimeter. So this is called map scale. So different people use different scale. It depends who is using what. And that's why the bigger picture is shown in a smaller form on the paper. So let's see how do we apply it. And you need to understand few terms here. Number one is representative fraction. What is representative fraction? It is the ratio of a distance on the map to the distance on the ground and in the same unit. So for example, if you see here, there is no unit used. What is this? 1 is to 250,000. I can also say 1 is to 300. No unit is used, so generally it is taken as centimeter. It means map 1 centimeter is equivalent to 300 centimeter on the ground. This form of writing is called representative fraction. Whereas if it is written just like this, that 2 centimeter long line is representing 5 kilometer, that is also map scale. It's perfectly fine. And you can change this easily into representative fraction. Representative fraction, I just said, is 1 is to n. N is representing some number here. So what I will do, I want here in this case both into centimeter, and then map should have 1 centimeter. So first of all, let's change this 5 kilometer on the ground into centimeter. And for that you should know what? Conversion. How to convert kilometer into centimeter. So we know when we change kilometer into centimeter, we need to multiply by 100,000. So if you multiply 5 by 100,000, it will become 500,000. So now 2 centimeter is equivalent to 500,000 centimeter. But if I say change it into representative fraction, it means I want 1 here. So what should I do? Absolutely right. I should divide both sides by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 centimeter, and here 2 times 25 is 50, and how many zeros? 4. So it will be 25 to 50,000 basically. So this is representative fraction. Can you change these number into representative fraction, which is 1 is to n? Very good. Part A is simple. This is map, this is ground. So I can easily change 4 kilometer into centimeter. What will I do? I will multiply it by 100,000. So it will become 400,000. So I got 1 is to 400,000. This is my representative fraction. Or I can say I have written into 1 is to n form. Let's see what we will do in part B. Map is already in centimeter. Ground is not in centimeter. So let's change this into centimeter first. Multiply by 100,000. It will become 300,000. So I got here 5 centimeter is to 300,000 centimeter. But I want to change it into which form? 1 is to n, which is representative fraction. I will divide both sides by 5. So 5 times 1 is 5. So this is 1 centimeter is to 5, 6 are 30. So 4 zeros. So it is 60,000. So you got into 1 into n form. Let's solve this question. Now you can put the video on pause and try out yourself. So what scale is given to you in the first line? I prefer to write it like this. I like it. I find it easy. Your choice. 1 centimeter is to 2 kilometer. This is given to me. This is the scale. Map and ground. Part 1 is saying write it in the simplest form. When it is simplest form, it is both into centimeter. So this is okay. I can change 2 kilometer into 100,000. Into centimeter by multiplying it by 100,000. So it will become 200,000. So I got it in the simplest form. 1 is to 200,000. Let's do part B. So for part B, I have to find the actual length of the road, which is on the map 5.5 centimeter. So on the map, nothing is written here. You can mention it in centimeter or you can mention it in kilometer. I would like to mention this in kilometer. So I will use this scale again. This is map, this is ground. So 1 centimeter is representing 2 kilometer. So if on the map I have 5.5 centimeter, then what it will be on the ground? Simple cross multiplication, right? X times 1 is x, 5.5 times 2. Now if you cannot do mentally, what you can do? You can actually do the vertical calculation like this. 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 11. Decimal is after one digit, so it is 11 kilometer. Don't forget, because it is in the side of the kilometer and we are using this kilometer. Okay. So the actual length of the road is 11 kilometer, which is drawn by 5.5 centimeter long line on the map. So this is the last question of this video, and then we will continue more word problem in next video, and you can find the link in the description. Once all the videos will be completed, all the links, I think there will be 4 videos on it, because I will cover after length area also. So let's see this question. A map has a scale of 1 centimeter to 50 meter. What does it mean? That on the map and on the ground, map is centimeter, ground is meter. 1 is to 50. Put a circle around the ratio which is equivalent to this. Now in this case, no unit is written in this line. It means both are centimeter. So what you should do? Absolutely right. You try to change this 50 meter into centimeter. And how can you do that? When you change meter into centimeter, you multiply by 100. So 50 multiplied by 100 is what? 50 multiplied by 100 is 5,000. Correct? Because you will just add 2 zeros. So now it is 1 centimeter is to 5,000 centimeter. Which one is this? Absolutely right. So you got your answer here. Now let's do part B. Scale is same, right? Same scale, because this is part 1 of the question and this is part B of the question. So my scale will remain same, centimeter and meter. This is ground and this is map. So 1 centimeter is representing 50 meter. But what is written here? The distance between 2 shops on the map is 4.5. So I will write 4.5 here because this is the side of map. Okay. And what is the actual distance? So I will write here. Let's use y. Any algebraic alphabetical ladder you can use. Cross multiply. 5y times y is y. 50 times 4.5. Now you can simply multiply it. because calculator is not allowed. 0 times 5 is 0, 0 times 4 is 0, 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20. I hope you know this. Simple calculation. Decimal is after 1 unit from the right, so it will come here. So my distance on the ground in meters is 225. Agreed? Unit you must have to write because they both are not centimeter. We are taking the scale of 1 centimeter is to 50 meter, which was given here in the question. So thank you very much for watching the video. You can share it with your friends. In the next video, we will start solving more word problems. Take care. Allah Hafiz.